Welcome to our channel. Today we shall be looking at a rabbi's revelation, encountering the Messiah. In the cool silence of a Judean evening, Rabbi Elior sat beneath the olive tree that shaded the courtyard of his synagogue. The sun had begun to set behind the hills, casting golden light across the ancient stones. For years Elior had taught the law, the words of Moses, the wisdom of the prophets. Yet his heart was weary. He had seen oppression under Roman rule, and his prayers for deliverance often met only with silence. But one evening, as the fragrance of incense still lingered from prayer, a young man entered the courtyard. His steps were calm, his eyes deep with compassion, yet carried a fire that seemed to see into the soul. "Rabbi," the stranger said softly, "may I sit?" Elior nodded, curious. They spoke of the scriptures, of Isaiah, of the promise of the Anointed One, who would bring sight to the blind and freedom to the captives. As they spoke, the young man's words were not like those of other men. They carried power, not of argument, but of truth. Then the rabbi asked, "Tell me, young man, who are you that you speak of these things as if they live within you?" The stranger paused. His eyes glistened with compassion. "I am he whom the prophets spoke of. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor." Elior's heart trembled. The words of Isaiah, living, breathing, now stood before him. He felt the weight of centuries lift as light flooded his spirit. He whispered, "The Messiah?" The man simply smiled. "You have seen, Rabbi. Blessed are the eyes that see what you see." And then, as the evening breeze rustled the olive branches, Elior fell to his knees. Tears filled his eyes as he felt the divine presence wash over him, not as thunder, but as peace. The scriptures he had studied all his life were no longer distant scrolls. They had taken flesh before him. When he looked up again, the man was gone. Only the scent of olive and myrrh lingered. But in his heart, the rabbi knew the Messiah had come. From that day on, Rabbi Elior no longer taught the law as mere commandment, but as a living promise fulfilled in love. His revelation became his testimony, that the long-awaited one was not a distant king, but the Word made flesh, walking among them, full of grace and truth. If you've been blessed by this video, please subscribe to help support this ministry, and don't forget to comment and share. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.